But I wonder if people, like you say, you don't like people who are not hardworking. I wonder, are there people who worked as hard as Steve did and does?
I was thinking when I said it that there's an exception. I know we're both admirers of Norm Macdonald, and he seems sometimes like someone who has something. It's his cadence. It's the way he talks. I don't know if he's a hardworking comic, but God, he makes me laugh. Mm-hmm. And his cadence, something is just wrong about it, you know?
But I love Norm, and my guess is, what I know of Norm is that he may not be working hard.
No.
But what he has is the same result as somebody who's worked hard.
Yes, yeah.
Which is, again, enviable, admirable. But God, he makes me laugh. And I happened across some of his time on Weekend Update.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you watch it now, you realize Norm just didn't care if it got a laugh.
No. And he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't care. And he had a joke. I think Downey wrote the joke. It was during the OJ trial. And there's a picture of Johnny Cochran holding up the knit cap with OJ sitting next to him. And God, no one could do this but Norm. Norm said, a little bit of a wrinkle for OJ in the trial today. Johnny Cochran stood up and held the knit cap that was found at the scene of the double murders when OJ jumped up and said, "Hey, careful with that. That's my lucky stabbing cap." Who else could do that?
Right.
And he doesn't. And if it got nothing, he would stare.
Yeah.
And tell you your problem. Yeah. I thought that was one of the best. Dark but fantastic.
Right.
And also no one could do it but him.
No, that's what I was going to say. I would, if somebody had pitched that joke to me at the height of the OJ trial, I would have laughed and not done it. Would you have done that joke?
No, I would not have done that.
Yeah.
I would have been queasy and, it's tragedy. And it was theater of some kind. Yeah. Theater of the absurd.
But the delivery, the persona, and the material, it's
perfect.
Powerful. Yeah.
Obviously a lot of entertaining celebrities, but Norm Macdonald used to come on our show in the early days. And those were, I thought, great television because we never knew it was happening and it was always teetering on the edge of, it was all about to blow up. It's all about to fail, and it would always end brilliantly. And then he stopped coming around, and it was just a period that passed. And I was always sad about that because I thought we're a very celebrity-conscious age, and people always think that the best guests are the biggest celebrities. Sometimes, the best guests are these people that you have a weird connection with, and it's compelling television. People see and they talk to me about it later on. Like I'll be out in the world walking around and people will say, "I saw that when you were with Harlan or when you were with Norm or with Will, and that really got wild and crazy in a way that they don't see on television now."
Have you, over the years, who are some of the people who have been your go-to people? That I just remember Dave in his early years had Terry Garr and he had Sandra Bernhard.
Yes.
And they were kind of magic together. Who are your...
I had so many people. Norm Macdonald was this person who would come... you all know Norm Macdonald, but Norm Macdonald, when we'd have him on in the early days, to this day, I've never interviewed anybody like Norm Macdonald.
Who was the best guest that you've ever interviewed, and who was the worst?
I love Will Ferrell. I also love Norm Macdonald because he comes on and his stories are all invented. None of them are real. They're all old farmers' daughters jokes. And he pretends he'll come on. I'll say, "What's up, Norm?" He'd be like, the other day I was walking down the road and a pirate comes up to, I'm like, "What?" Yeah, a pirate comes along and he's got 3 pigs with him. One of them is wearing a hat, one's got a pipe, and then it's just a complete waste of everybody's time that's absolutely delightful and hilarious. And so I love him.
Your favorite guests are always like the Bill Burr, Norm Macdonald. This might go off the rails really fast type of guys.
Yeah. Norm Macdonald, one of the great talk show guests of all time. He invented something that Norm Macdonald invented this amazing thing that I've never seen anybody do before or since. It's kind of like he split the atom. It was that revolutionary. Norm would come on And he would, instead of telling you a real story, like if I had you on the show and you're like, hey, Bill, tell me, well, and remember I was living in Chestnut Hill once, and you would tell a real story about what happened to you in your life. Norm tells old jokes as stories that happened to him.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, Norm, what are you up to? And I mean, really old jokes from like the 1920s. And he'd be like, well, Conan, I don't know if you're aware that I purchased a farm, Conan. I'd be like, really? You purchased a... Yeah, I purchased a farm. Of course, I have 3 daughters. And I'm like, you have 3 daughters? Yeah, I have 3 daughters on the farm. One very attractive, one not as attractive, and of course the third not, kind of... Well, she's ugly, Conan. She's ugly. And I'd be like, Well, one day, this traveling salesman comes to the farm, and he says, now, Norm, I tell you. And then it's like he's telling an old traveling salesman joke.
Yeah.
But
about halfway through where it's going.
I mean, I usually know. I know kind of what he's doing. I'm laughing that he has the balls to do this. I'm laughing at the audacity. So I don't even care if this joke lands or not. I'm laughing that he's committing to the fact that, no, he doesn't have a farm. He doesn't have 3 daughters. There's no traveling salesman. But he doesn't care in a way that is exhilarating and scary at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And plus, he probably has some people in the audience who are taking completely seriously, right?
Yes. Yeah. He's got some people thinking.
We call them tourists.
Yes, we call them. They're usually from San Bernardino.
Well, Norm had the greatest talk show moment in the history of talk shows with Courtney Thorne-Smith.
That was epic. That was so great. And it's funny because
it's lived on. Who knew that we were going to have YouTube eventually?
You know
where
what?
We could just queue it up on command.
God bless YouTube. I had no idea when those things were happening. I thought, we're talking 1993, 94. When those things were happening, I thought, what did I know? I just thought if you were up and you saw it, that means you saw you saw an amazing thing happen. And if you, and then maybe if I get to stay on the air long enough, we'll have a 1-year anniversary show, and maybe you'll see it then. But if you're not there for that, it's gone. And now I meet people, that around the world that will say, oh, I just saw that thing with you and Norm and Courtney Thorne-Smith. And I'll think, that was a moment of my life when I was 30.
Yeah.
And I'm like 85 now. Like, how is that possible?
Norm-Macdonald is that's a great one right there.
Yeah, Norm was quite a guy. He was so unique. He was so peculiar too. Norm was very needy in a way, and I'm not speaking out of. I mean, everybody knew that he was needy. He always needed a handler.
Yes,
because he just. I don't know if he didn't know how to do things or he just didn't feel like doing it. Like he, go on tour with him, he couldn't find his passport, he couldn't find his shoes, he couldn't find this and that.
Are you serious?
I call up Norm and said, Norm, you want to go to Palm Springs with me? It's a 3-day Jim McClain course. Yeah. So I pick him up. He rides out there with his feet out the window all the way, listening to Johnny Cash. Remember that? Yeah. And we get out there, and the next morning I call him to wake him up to go. He's sound asleep. I got to call him like 3 times and knock on his door. And then he gets up and he goes, I can't find my shoes. He's like being a little kid.
Sounds like every day getting him to this podcast.
He didn't drive. He didn't have no driver's license. You had to like point him in the right direction where to go. And this was without doing drugs or anything. And he loved to gamble. And again, I'm not speaking out of school on that one either. He loved to gamble. And I learned not to loan Norm money because he wouldn't pay it back. And we were in Vegas once, and he asked to borrow $500. So I gave him the $500, thinking he'd pay it back. And he went off to gamble. He came back the next morning. I saw him for breakfast. I said, Norm, you got the $500 I had you last night. He goes, oh, you'll get it. You'll get it the next day. Norm, don't forget the $500. You'll get it. And then the third day I go, Norm, you got the $500? You keep putting me off. But I mean, this disrespectful not paying me back. He goes, what are you complaining about? You only lost $500. I lost $5,000. Good Lord.
I remember him when he hosted the ESPYs. That's where I met him.
Yeah.
When he hosted the ESPYs, and that was off the charts. I mean, his famous joke about the Heisman Trophy.
What was it?
The joke was about the Heisman Trophy that
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson, right?
He's like, Charles Woodson is here.
And there's Charles Woodson. How about that? And what a season he had. Great, man. He became the first defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy. And congratulations, Charles. That is something that no one can ever take away from you. Unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case, all bets are off.
That must have been a great night.
Yeah.
People would say how brave and courageous Norm's comedy was, but I just call it poor judgment.
Yeah. They asked me to host this thing for Norm Macdonald, and a bunch of people spoke. Mm-hmm. And everyone was saying really great stuff, and a lot of people were funny. But man, Kevin Nealon had the greatest line, because a lot of us were talking about how brave Norm was, and he really was. He was fearless as a comedian.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Nealon gets up and he says, he's saying very funny things, and he just says, a lot of people up here are talking about how Norm Macdonald was brave in his comedy. I think of it more as a lack of judgment.
Robert said they got banned from a Biloxi casino once.
Oh, because
and
of Norm?
I thought because Norm was counting cards or something. He said no, because he totally torched the room of all the whales. Like, he made fun of them in a way that was like he didn't read the room. And he absolutely did that poor judgment thing, and that's why they got banned from a Biloxi casino.
Even on his memorial, 10 people walked out. You ever follow him on Twitter, his golf commentary?
Oh, my God.
It was so great.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, he did it just like an announcer.
It was just great. Norm.
Tiger dancing on the green with,
He was just the all-time best, man. No question about it. I do remember him jumping out of like a stage door at Radio City Music Hall when, we were all getting ready for the night, and he was asking about a score of a game. Like, he just thought like I would be like his own personal sports phone. Like, hey, who's winning that game? And
come to think of it, I got addicted to you. Oh, no, no, no. And come to think of it, I need somebody like you. Oh, no, no, no. I need someone like you.
Version of Canada, but one of your other counterparts who's Canadian that you didn't mention there, Norm Macdonald, I can't see Norm having the same kind of sentimental attachment to Canada, or did that come up?
No, I don't hear him talking that much about Canada. I don't know if he remembers that he's from Canada.
He does occasionally. He seems very proud. He and I correspond sometimes, and I think it's mostly, I'm a fan of his and he knows it, but I think it's because I'm Canadian as well. I think he's got pride for it, but I mean, he's an enigma to so many of us. You've been on his show. I haven't gone through the entire archive. Have you gone hiking with Norm yet?
Well, funny you should ask. You're right. Norm is an enigma, and he is a friend, and I do like him. And we've toured together before. But, we were out in the Grand Cayman Islands about 2 months ago doing the Kaboo Festival out there. And I said, Norm, why don't we do a hike? Because I've been trying to get him, and he's been saying, yeah, he'd do one. And so he says, yeah, let's do one. I said, we'll do it on the beach. So we were all set to do it, and I go... I do the intro on the beach, before he gets there, and the outro and all that stuff. And then I go take him out to lunch, and then we finish lunch. He goes, I got to get my hat. And he goes back to his room, and I'm waiting for him at the elevator, and he texts me saying, I'm watching the golf tournament right now. Tiger's playing. And I said, okay. And then 10 minutes later, he texted me. He goes, I can't go. I got diarrhea from that sandwich you bought me. So I never got the hike with him.
Oh, man. I have a similar sort of story. I mentioned we exchanged messages, and I asked him to be on the show. I've asked him a few times, and he always says, certainly. He'll direct message me back, certainly. And I'll say, okay, when? give me a day and time, and then nothing. And then he'll write me something about something else. He doesn't. This is a thing with Norm, right? He can't commit to meeting with people. It seems.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't really know, but he's a funny guy. Of course, he's very entertaining, and he is kind of quirky, and he's an enigma, and that's part of the thing that makes him so, I guess, endearing and interesting, and entertaining.
Did you have Alec Baldwin? You must have.
Oh, yeah, every season, pretty much.
He's amazing. I don't know what he's doing now.
He was unreal.
Weird tweets.
But, he's being caricatured on Saturday Night Live, like, quite mercilessly by Alec Baldwin. Like, is it funny to you? Is that funny?
No. The only reason I don't find it funny, when I was there, Daryl Hammond did Donald Trump, and that shows how far back Trump goes, because that was 20 years ago. But Daryl did him then. It was a softer Trump, I think it was a Trump that was a lot closer to his real self. But if you do an impression of someone, you have to like that person, because you're playing the person, and people like themselves. So you can't play someone and have contempt for them at the same time. It doesn't work as an impression. So I don't like his impression, and I have no political affiliation. I just mean from a comedy level. He used to come when he was a lot younger, I guess, because it was when I started, which was 20 years ago, and he was married to Kim Basinger. And he'd complain about her, like, she's the most beautiful woman. He goes, fucking wife. She bought a town. He was mad because she bought a town. Which
a town? She bought a whole town?
Yeah,
oh, my God.
So their credit score went down a little.
Gosh, Robert, I can't tell you how great it is to have you on the program. The work you've done over the years, just top-notch. It must make you very happy. Huh?
A little bit. Yeah.
I saw Marvin's room, and I have to say, just a fine piece of work. Robert, it's a great cast. You got Meryl Streep, Diane Keaton. Oh, and who I particularly enjoyed in the film was Chong.
Yeah, he was good. He was very good. We're filming Taxi Driver. Marty turns to me. He says,
"Oh, let me guess. Probably said this. Probably, yeah, you enjoy the shrimp? Yeah, you enjoy the shrimp? Hey, you know who I bet really enjoyed the shrimp? Chong."
But the coolest thing he did, he walked in and he threw a whole bunch of cigarettes. Like he had 12 packs of cigarettes.
Oh, wow.
And I thought that was really cool. He was very, some of the hosts, as you know, were not very involved in the writing.
Yeah, no, he was totally.
He could have been a cast member.
He really could have been a cast member, yeah.
Feelings going up and down, picking up the pieces that you left behind, hitting a new cup of flow, breathing in the smoke and clearing up my mind. The thoughts of you, I never knew what the hell you got me. What do you mean?
And so there was a secretary, I don't suppose you call them that anymore, but a pretty girl behind a typewriter, whatever you call them. And she was very sexy, So he's trying to be like us, one of the guys. And he goes, that secretary, no, not that, he didn't say secretary. He goes, that assistant girl out there, man, I'd saw my left leg off to fuck her.
Jesus Christ.
And I said, I think all you have to do is ask her. Why?
Yeah, you're Alec Baldwin. I think you're all right.
Bob Dole's here to talk to that damn dirty beatnik Howard Stern. Try to get the youth vote. That's it.
All right, and what's your appeal to the youth? What's going to make you get the youth, the young voters out there to vote for Bob Dole?
Cigarettes for everybody. That's what these young punks want, cigarettes. That's what Bob Dole will give them. Cigarettes, everybody. That's it.
Every time you come up here, you seem to be revealing more and more. What's going on?
There you go.
Are these stories like all
Thanks.
planned in advance? You save them for the show, or?
No, I don't know what I'm talking about. I should plan something out.
I mean, what kind of reactions have people been giving you now since you've been coming up here?
About the
About
thing?
like your last story that when you came up here, and I mean, geez, you had a bunch of stories today.
Yeah.
I mean, you revealed the bathroom story.
People love it. It's cool, you know, because people listen to the show, so they see it and they say, "Hey, man, that thing, right?"
Nice bathroom story.
Yes. Yeah, that was a gross story I said today.
Yeah. When I heard that comic, I couldn't like it. We're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, it was a kind of a gross story.
Well, it was a good story, though.
Yeah.
Gross stories are always good stories.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing you told it.
Yeah.
It was a good story. I'm just surprised that you told it. I mean, I would think that you'd be a little more reserved than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, who cares, you know what I mean? About all that stuff,
Hey, it was
right?
a funny story.
Yeah.
We're glad you did.
It's not like I have any good image to protect or
True,
anything.
true.
Just a guy.
Not like you have pants on, right?
Yeah, right. What are you doing?
Yeah, like, why are you just...
down too? It's not even at your face.
Yeah, I'm not even aiming. This is my own personal video.
Just asking any question. Yeah, so what about the story? I'm just zooming in on my
Howard after getting fired.
I like the show. I like going on that.
Real good. Just follow up with this. It's going real good.
Regular.
It's a tough room.
It's going in the time capsule, this one.
So why do you want to come here and tell Howard the story? Because you like him?
Yeah, I like doing this show.
So is it going to help you out? I mean, is it going to help you out going on this show? I mean, you know, a lot of people listen. Is it going to help you out, I mean, after this?
How do I know? What the hell are you talking about?
I wouldn't take that from him. I'd smack him. Who do you think he is?
There's very few questions I can answer. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, guys. You are in some serious trouble now.
Yeah.
What a way to end your career.
Yeah, this was great. I couldn't think of a better way to end.
To go out on the
End a glorious career and have Norm ruin my life on national radio.
You really owe him.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks, man.
All right. Well,
This was great. Thanks.
Stern rule.
Stern rule.
Always a pleasure. You're a camera guy. As soon as the camera hits.
I like you when the camera's off, I swear. Funniest guy.
God, sir.
Hey, Norm,
we're going to do an ID, right?
Yeah, can we come down and go do a quick ID?
Yeah, you already asked me.
Yeah, all right. Oh, so I didn't have to ask you again?
No, we're going to do an ID right now.
Yeah, so Norm, when you come here, man, you're always involved in a lot of controversy.
I know, I don't know what happened there. I just used to be a regular guy.
You used to be a nice guy.
Yeah, I never started any of it.
What happened? What do you think?
I
What do you think it all went wrong?
controversy. I don't know.
Think it's something when it started coming on this show?
Maybe this is where it started. What do I say? Didn't somebody write something?
Yeah, we're trying to see if there's something written. We're looking it up. If not, you're gonna have to make something on your own.
Oh, I'm horrible at that. I used to go in commercials when I started out in show business. So, it'd be like a car commercial.
Right.
So, like the line would be, "Hey, Bill, I see you have a Buick." That'd be the line.
Right.
So then you practice it like a million times. "Hey, Bill, I see you got a Buick." And, "Hi, Scott."
I know.
And so then the guy goes, "Okay, go," So I go, "Hey, Bill, I see you got a Buick." So the guy goes, "That was great." They all say it was great. And then he goes, "Okay, this time," he goes, "forget the script." Like there's any script.
Right.
He goes, "Just go crazy. Like anything you want." Because they think every comedian, because you're a comedian, they think you're like Mork from Mork or something. So, and then you just go, "Yeah, okay," And he goes, "Okay, go." And then you just go, "Bill, I see you got a Buick." You just say the same thing. You're like, retarded. That's a good story.
All right.
Hey, man, we're going to somebody's got to hand me something.
All right. He's gonna
think off my head. "Bill, I see you have a Buick."
All right, Norm. Do one thing first. Just be like, "Hey, Norm Macdonald," and then I hate to do it to you, but just say whatever you want to say. "Howard, I love you."
Okay. Well, what's it for though? It's like
it's like a bumper. It's like a fur bumper, like
Oh yeah, before
during.
Yeah,
Yeah.
breaks in and out of spots.
Yeah, right. I've seen the show. So I go, okay. Hey, so as I say, you're listening to the Howard Stern show?
That's how you'll end it, yeah.
Oh, that's how I end it.
Hey, it's Norm Macdonald.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Well, I was going to say.
Okay, so I say, hey, everybody, Norm Macdonald here. I think Howard's the funniest guy in the world, and you're lucky to be listening to him. So keep listening on the Howard Stern show. Right?
Something like that.
What? That was not good. You're telling me.
No, that was okay.
Okay,
I'm going to tell you that was okay.
Okay. So what do you want me to say
and
now?
the other one is, do me a favor, just, hey, it's Norm Macdonald, and wish Howard a happy 45th birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Which will play on the day of his birthday. So anything you want to say.
That'll play on his birthday?
It'll play on his birthday.
That's a good time to play something like that. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, Howard, happy 45th birthday, man. You're 45 years old. That's great. When I was a kid, if somebody was like 45, you know, you heard he died, you'd go, yeah, that's it. Like you wouldn't think anything of it. But happy 45th, buddy. You're a good man.
I just remember like a 10-year-old girl and her father or mother coming up to me asking for an autograph, and I'm at a table.
Well,
I'm sitting at a table.
And he's famous?
Right, so it'll be like, yeah.
We're creating a scene.
Exactly. It's all fiction. So it'll be like, well, you be the girl.
Excuse me, can I have your autograph, please?
Oh, sure. What's your name?
I'm going to wind up in rehab. It was so good. You guys are so good, man. What's up, Artie? How's it going?
You remember Artie?
You guys are still friends?
Since when?
You mean after what?
You mean after?
After your last appearance.
After, yeah, well, yeah, we're very friendly. We're show business friends. Except he wouldn't go on, we had a problem because I had this TV show.
Right.
And Artie was supposed to be in it.
And he's not.
No, he screwed me. What? I didn't screw anybody. It was strictly a business decision on my part. But I would love to be on Norm show.
What was the business decision?
He wanted to do some movie with Chris O'Donnell instead.
So you're mad at him?
No, he's a good man.
Do you hold a grudge or anything like that?
Nah, he's a good guy. I think he seems a little aggravated. I don't know. But we still talk and everything. Because I can get bets in for him. Who's Michelle Greppy?
Yeah, you got a bad review in the paper by Michelle Greppy. She hates you.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
But the New York Times loves me. But Michelle Greppy hates me.
What's something Michelle said?
She says, all the charm of a date rapist. But a date rapist has to have charm, right? That's true. A date rapist has to have a lot of charm, right?
I would imagine so.
Real rapists don't, but date rapists.
They have to have enough charm to get you on a date.
They gotta get you on a date, exactly. He took your punchline.
So Norm, what brings you down here today?
I'm gonna go on this Howard show and promote my. I love how this is a 2-camera shoot.
We need you from every angle.
On the Howard Stern show, the great Howard Stern, and promote my situation comedy. Should I call it a sitcom? Am I supposed to be looking at the camera?
Yeah, look over.
What?
It doesn't matter. Look wherever.
So I'm going to do that to tap into Howard's, vast listenership.
Now I know Howard's always been a big fan of yours and a big supporter. You think he'll like your new show? Do you care if he did or not?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Well, I care if he likes it. Yeah.
What if he didn't? Let's say.
Oh, that's cool. I did my movie Dirty Work. You didn't even watch it.
Were you disappointed you didn't watch it?
I wish you watched it. It's available on video. He just doesn't want to say it. No, he was sad. But hey,
what are you gonna do with that?
I love you, cinema verite. That's a cigarette. Let's get a shot of a cigarette.
I want to know what you're gonna do with the cigarette. So Norm, you're not mad at Artie, are you? Outing your gambling problems?
No, he's a good man, Artie. He's good. He's a good friend.
So most good friends out you usually?
What do you mean by out?
He was talking about all your gambling problems.
Yeah. No, I don't have gambling problems.
No.
I just gamble.
Here's Artie. Ask him a question. Who's that? Who those interns?
Hey,
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
You like that, right?
You guys are doing all right.
Is it better than extra ass?
It depends on what extra ass you're talking about.
All right. Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah, it was really fun, man.
Great. Hey, Norm, before you go, I just want to bring you down to the production studio, and actually Artie too, and just do some IDs real quick.
Great.
All right. So the first one, Artie, why don't you stand at that mic over there?
Oh, you want us both?
Yeah. So why don't the first one you do, each introduce yourselves, and then wish Howard a happy 46th birthday.
Good Lord, is it that old?
Been around for 20 years.
25. Looks good. 46. I'm sorry, what
You just introduce yourselves and then wish him anything you want. Just wish him a happy 46th birthday.
All right, man.
Anytime. When Howard Stern stops making radio, they should
Hey,
stop
that's my
making
thing,
radio.
man.
That's my line.
That's my thing.
Come
You guys
on,
took
man.
my thing. Okay, I'm going to say it. Let me tell you something. What, is it happy birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Howard Stern, the greatest. And let me tell you something. When Howard Stern stops making radio, they should stop making radios.
It's terrible. He didn't do it right.
Yeah. But you got to introduce yourselves first, because no one's going to know who you are.
Okay, right. Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th birthday. And Howard went. Okay, let me start again. Okay?
Yeah.
It's hard, man. I don't got cue cards.
That's
right.
right.
Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th birthday. And let me tell you something. When Howard Stern stops making radios... No. I fucking wrote this. It's great. Okay. Ready? Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald. Don't talk because they'll hear it. Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th. Happy birthday, Howard. And as I always say, when Howard stops making radio, they should stop making radios. You know what I mean? That was a good one.
All right. Good.
That's excellent. This one? Should I read it? Yes. You want me to read?
You can't read.
Oh, read this on the air. Well, so you scratched all this part out?
Right.
I don't understand what it means. Please check back with me in 2 weeks, because maybe at that point I'll need help. Is that the joke?
I guess that might be the joke.
I gotta know the joke so I know how to say it. Okay. Is this gonna sound like it's my idea, though?
Yeah, but we write it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
Howard knows you guys.
Yeah. Howard proves it.
Oh, okay, cool. Should I just say it?
Yeah.
I love on this because everybody just looks like a retarded actor going, what do I do again? Okay. Hey, I'm Norm-Macdonald, and I don't need Howard or the Howard Stern Show because now I have my very own sitcom. That's right. But check back with me in a couple of weeks, and then I'll probably need him again. Howard Stern. And now, I fucked that all up.
All right. Just you can pick it up with "and" now.
Oh, right. And now, Howard Stern.
I just got one more for you. Right. This is a Bob Dole one.
Oh, okay.
Now, just if you want to do something on your own, you don't have to do this. But just an idea to do the Bob Dole.
I'll try to do this. I don't know if I can do Dole that well.
Purple.
Okay. Hi, this is Bob Dole. I'm the guy who could have been president of this great country. But all of you rejected me because I was a cripple. That's right. Well, you may not be rid of me yet because my wife, Liberty Dole, is going to run for the presidency. Ain't that a boot in the ass? I'll be in the White House and not have to do a lick of the work. You heard me. Plus, I got a fresh supply of Viagra. That's right. Anybody got Monica Lewinsky's phone number? I want to try that cigar trick. Except with my pen. Because I was a cripple. That's right. Well, you may not be rid of me yet because my wife, Liberty Dole, is going to run for the presidency. Ain't that a boot in the ass? I'll be in the White House and not have to do a lick of the work. You heard me. Plus, I got a fresh supply of Viagra. That's right. Anybody got Monica Lewinsky's phone number? I want to try that cigar trick. Except with my pen. You're listening to a man who doesn't need Viagra, but he sure could use a penile implant. Howard Stern.
That was good.
Oh, there you go.
One quick thing.
Great. And it's just one more, actually.
Introduce yourself again. One more and you're out of here. Introduce yourself again and congratulate Howard on 25 years in broadcasting.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Let me think of something to say. Or should I just say that?
Whatever you want to say.
Okay. Oh, I introduced myself.
Yep.
Again, right? Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald. I should start again, right?
Yep.
Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald. Congratulating. Oh, no, I shouldn't say congratulating. What did you say to say again?
Congratulate Howard on 25 years in broadcasting. So, hey, congratulations. You go ahead.
Hey, this is Norm-Macdonald, and Howard, I want to congratulate you on 25 years. Did you say broadcasting?
Broadcasting.
Hi, this is Norm-Macdonald. I want to wish Howard, I want to wish you congratulations on 25 years in broadcasting. That's great. And when they stop making, I should do that part, right? I'm going to do that part. That's good. Okay. Hey, Howard, Norm-Macdonald here, wishing you congratulations on 25 years in broadcasting. Let me tell you something, buddy. When you stop doing radio, they should stop making radios. That's right, you heard me.
All right, great. You're all
That's
set.
an excellent line.
You heard me. That's a good one. Scott, good seeing you.
Norm-Macdonald's out front. Hey guys, how you doing? What's up, man? Katie. What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing? Where's Jan? He's playing some ball, man.
I jam my finger all the time.
You really?
Basketball.
Yeah, it hurts, man, right?
You really wreck it.
No. Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
What's up?
Band-Aids too expensive or something?
Yeah, I can't afford it.
What's up, man?
What's going on? How's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Artie looks like you lost a lot of weight.
He did.
I did. I dropped a couple.
I know. You look like a totally different person.
I'm worried because so did Walter Payton. I haven't been exercising. I lost weight. I think I might be sick.
Uh-oh. What do we think you have?
I think I'm all right.
Bad meat in the can?
No. That was Rock Hudson. That's
That's good.
No, and this is a big entourage today. It's very unlike you.
I know.
Who is everybody here?
Artie.
Well, Artie we know.
Right.
Laurie Joe. Danny Wilson.
Danny Wilson.
Who's this guy?
I don't know this dude.
What?
Isn't he with you?
No.
We thought he was with you.
He's about
What
to take
are you doing here?
I'm Stan from Paris.
Who?
Paris, France.
You're from Paris?
Yes.
He's the last guy you'll see in your life.
He's really not with you?
No.
All right. What's your name?
Stan.
Stan, stay. Come out of here for a second. What brings you down here, Stan? How'd you get in?
I don't speak very well English. I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't?
I come from Paris, and I come for see Howard Stern because I know him.
Oh,
in Paris.
How do you know him in Paris?
I see his movie.
Oh, you saw him?
Yeah.
All right, let me bring you out to the out into the lobby again, and then let me find out if we can get you on. Okay?
I back.
Yeah, come with me. Here, come with me. You sure that dude wasn't with you?
No, that dude was weird.
Stan from France.
Stan from Paris.
Stan from Paris.
That's suspicious right there.
Yeah, that didn't. That was a breach of security.
Dude, one of those dudes wasn't with them.
Who wasn't?
That one, I think the tall guy at the end.
Materialized.
Get out of here. You told me that, man.
Well, I didn't realize until I had.
I thought he was with you guys. I'm sorry.
Lord.
He's out in the lobby, Dave.
Yeah, shall I let him back in?
What?
Shall I let him back in?
Yeah, we'll let him sit back.
What? How did he get in?
He just walked in right behind you guys.
Meanwhile, Norm and Artie are like in the safe.
What about a guy down? We're on the elevator on the way up, right? And when I came in, there was some dude with a picture of me, and I signed it. So when we got on the elevator, the guy in the elevator goes, "So what are you signing autographs for, man?" I go, "I'm a celebrity." So he goes, "Yeah, I don't know who you are." I go, "No, that's all right." He goes, who are you, man? He like pushes me.
He like punched you?
No, he didn't punch me, just like pushed me.
He was mad. It was
He was
hostile.
mad at me, man.
And did you tell him who you were?
Told him I was Rod Laver. Aussie tennis great, Rod Laver. We didn't sleep last night. We stayed up all night for the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you came in no sleep?
Yeah, we didn't sleep. We stayed up the entire day.
Are you going to be fresh for the show?
Yeah, we're tired. Great Howard. Continues to be great, right?
So Norm, did you decide what you're going to do today? On Regis? Did you decide which of the
Regis.
things?
I don't know. I'm gonna maybe mention something.
Are you going to try to work something out?
Yeah, I'm already like cowarding out on it.
You chickening out?
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Farther I get from Howard.
Are you going to chicken out? Because you know he's going to be watching.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I hope I remember. You know what I mean?
All of a sudden your memory's going to go?
Yeah. Then I get scared. I get back in real life. Outside the Howard.
Outside our walls?
Yeah, outside. Everything goes. Howard Studio. Who was that?
Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. See you later, buddy.
See you later.
Funny, man.
Who is that, Jackie? Yeah. Where is it? There he is.
Just yelling at you.
You got a short haircut too now, man. Looks good.
It's so much easier.
It is, right? You just wake up and that's it. Well, you coming?
More time for everything else.
Exactly.
See you guys.
See you later, man. I'm going to go see Howard Stern and talk to him. The radio.
What's going on, man? Anything new?
Just what I told you. I just fucking told you.
So you just here to hang out?
No, I told you word for. You have it on tape. Why are you asking me?
So you're here to talk to Howard?
I'm here to. What did I say? I'm
Anything
here
in particular, though?
No.
No.
I never think more than about 5 seconds ahead of time.
Keep us on our toes. It should be good.
I don't know. It might not be.
We'll find out.
It'll be fine. All right.
All right. Thanks, man.
Norm, good to see you. Thank you for
thank
coming
you very
in.
much.
Mwah. It's good
I
to
thought you were a
see you.
fan of me last time.
No, why was
like,
what?
I don't know.
Oh, because of that whole Artie thing?
I don't know. I think you're mad at me.
I love you.
Mad at me.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Norm, how'd it go, man?
It was good. It was fun. Hey,
How are you?
Steve, how are you, buddy?
Great to see you.
Good to see you, Steve.
Now, after reading that article about Artie, are you a little concerned about him? You worried?
No, I'm not worried about it.
Not at all?
No.
Do you think going out to Vegas with him after reading that is a good idea?
I go to Vegas with Artie if he wants to go. Sure.
You think he's in a good place right now?
A good place? I'm not a, what, that sounds
like mentally.
I'm not a psychiatrist. What the fuck would I know?
Well, you're good friends with him, right?
Yeah, but I don't know that. I can't. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't know about that shit.
All right, so you had fun.
I just know if a guy's smiling, I figure he's happy, and if he frowns, I figure he's sad.
Yes.
It was all smiles today.
Artie seems to smile, so I'll take his smile at its word.
All right, so you had fun in there, man?
Yeah, I always have fun. It's fun in there. It's always fun with Howard. Always fun with
You didn't
Artie.
think it was a good appearance?
Well, sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm getting dull or some shit, but it was all right.
Yeah, why do you feel we need to juggle, as you said?
Juggle? I don't feel like I have to be a clown. I just want to, what? I'm fucking supposed to be funny, so if I'm not funny, I'm fucking failing at my, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
You were funny, though.
No, so
He was-
okay.
Artie,
That
you
was
were
no problem.
I wanted to bring up the details thing. Talk about a hatchet job. On me,
I
though.
forgot about that. The details.
The details,
yeah,
right.
I forgot about that.
They did an article about the Norm
Yeah.
show. The guy who wrote the article played poker with me and Norm all fucking night. And then the whole article was about how me and Norm are crazy gamblers and not anything about, like, by the way, he has a show on it. It was like three pages of just how we're...
Danny Wilson was the hero of the piece.
That was when Danny Wilson...
He got more press than us.
Danny Wilson...
Warner Brothers paying publicists. Danny Wilson's getting fucking...
Norm, you think I'm bad with assistants. Norm had an assistant for 20 hours, I think.
I'm yelling at the kids. He's late.
What? Late? I'm exactly on time.
No, you're not. You're late.
I'm exactly on time.
What's up, Norm?
Man.
How are you?
Good, man. How's it going?
Oh, sweet, man.
You're a little late, man.
Well, you're walking backwards with a camera. You're one to talk.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just relaxing with Brian here. My lover and best friend.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Brian's my lover and best friend.
That's what you're going to be talking about today?
Yeah, don't you want to talk to him?
Well, why were you late today, man?
I'm not late.
Howard says you're
What
late.
time you got?
8:45.
What?
I think you're booked for 8:30.
8:30? All time is relative, as Einstein said.
All right, well, tell it to Howard. Right off the bat, you kind of freaked Howard out with that, hocking up that loogie.
Well, he thought I had gum. He said, "Get
You
that
didn't have
out."
anything in your mouth?
I guess I had brown hot virus.
And what'd you do? You threw it at him? You threw it in his direction?
No, I didn't throw it in his direction. You're misrepresenting everything. I tossed it because I realized it was hot with virus.
Could have given yourself sickness.
Brian is a germophobic.
Definitely a germaphobe. Norm, absolutely, you gotta be.
Why? What do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any disease, unless you consider feline immune deficiency syndrome a disease. All right, pal. Respect. Yeah, I have FIDS. You know what that is?
No.
My cat had it. It's AIDS for cats. It's called FIDS. And the funny thing about it is, it has the same incubation period as AIDS, right? So it takes you like 9 or 10 years to die, but a fucking cat only lives 9 or 10 years. So really,
So is it really a disease?
if you're gonna get immune deficiency syndrome, it's better to be a cat because it really only shaves the last couple of months off your life. But why do you keep sticking a camera in my face?
It's my job.
Hoping I'll say something.
You're saying funny shit. All right, man. So you had a good time today?
It was fantastic, man. I always love being on Howard Stern. He's the best. Love Artie, love Fred, love Robin Quivers. Love everybody here.
Why did you date her?
What?
Why did you date her?
Why did I date her? That would require me saying something incredibly politically incorrect.
Go ahead.
I usually don't date shorter women.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
Well, that's your racism bubbling to the surface. My God, I don't know what thoughts go through your head, but... Well.
Welcome back.
Thanks, man.
How the H are you?
I'm good, man. It's always nice to see you walking backwards.
Yeah. It's always nice to walk backward for you.
Yeah, you should walk backwards like competitively. Right? Did you ever think of that?
I thought about it. I've assessed my talents, and I feel that that's pretty much my only one.
Are you kidding?
Right now.
Take a look at that.
That's true.
Maybe it's time to reassess your talents. You'd have a TV program.
So what's going on, Norm? You've got a new show on Comedy Central?
Oh, yeah. The Comedy Channel. I'm on Ha TV.
You're looking forward to your reunion with Howard today?
Yeah, it'll be really awesome, man. I always love Howard, miss him. Fun to be here. Fun to see everybody. I brought the great Kevin Farley. Farley, where are you, man?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Welcome back, man.
Yeah, thanks.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm great. I'm loving it.
Nice.
Back to me.
Nice deflection. All right, man. I'll leave you alone.
All right.
See you in the studio.
You got somebody shooting you. It's the fucking Truman Show.
It's a damn circus around here.
It's awesome, baby.
You have a good time in there today,
Yeah,
man?
that was great. Oh, yeah. Can't not have a good time.
Now, I know you were on during Playboy Mansion broadcast.
That's right.
but
A long
this was
time ago, that was at the Playboy Mansion. And then this is my second appearance.
So this is more conversational.
Yeah,
You
this
had a little
is-
more time to
Yeah, definitely.
get to know the show and everything.
Good to, hang out with Norm and Howard. It was awesome. Can't beat it.
That was fun,
It was
right?
fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I couldn't shut you up.
Well, I didn't say anything.
I know.
Interrupted.
Well, I was. You're supposed to be talking.
It's your time to shine. I'm just the Ed McMahon.
Not even as talented as Ed McMahon.
Norm, no matter how much time passes between appearances, you always seem to like sort of pick up where you left off with Howard.
Well, I just love Howard so much, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What gets you going?
In my whole life, there's been 4 original things I've ever seen. Sam Kinison, David Letterman, when I was a little kid, Saturday Night Live, and Howard Stern.
Yeah.
4 original things in all of comedy that I've ever witnessed.
That's true.
So it's very, very special when I get to see Howard.
It's interesting hearing that from you because one of Howard's callers the other day said that the show has sort of come to a halt and he doesn't feel the show is the same or as good as it's been.
Oh no, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, how do you think the show has evolved? I mean,
I think it's evolved in the same way that Howard evolves, you know, as a person and as an entertainer, and oh hi. So he's just evolving as a human being, as a comedian. That's the fucking greatest, you know, because I come from a place where stand-ups just do the same fucking act, you know, forever, and I always try to change my act all the time. You know, but I'm not even close to Howard, man. You know, and also when a guy fucking does comedy fucking 4 hours a day, I don't know why the fuck he's not getting a comedy award. I'll tell you that.
Because he's in a sense just improvising for 4 or 5 hours every single day.
Yeah, yeah.
4 days a week.
Yeah. Compared to a guy that fucking reads a script and pretends, what the fuck is that? That guy could not even be funny in the least. All he could do is know how to read well. You know what I mean?
So what Howard does is completely original and completely...
Yes, it's completely original. You know, a guy told me once he didn't like Howard, you know, but he said, you gotta admit, he said, I do have to admit he's original. And I said, nothing's greater than that. How fucking impossible is it to be original? You know, I wish I could be fucking original. It's like the greatest thing in the world, you know?
Well, Howard seems to share that respect. There seems to be a very much a mutual respect between the two of you. I mean, I haven't heard him laugh that loud in quite a while.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Howard's great. You know, when Howard laughs, it's like when I first got on Letterman and Letterman laughs. There's very few people like when you...
Canadian, right? Canadian, right?
Yes.
Funniest, besides you, funniest comedian to come out of Canada?
Norm-Macdonald.
Norm?
Correct
answer. We were talking about that before the show.
Thank you. Yeah, I
love Norm.
Oh, he's so good. I mean, me doing stand-up, if you haven't heard a good comedy album lately, get me doing stand-up. That's not me, but that's the name of his
Yeah,
comedy
that's
album.
is that the one where he's in the blue shirt and the leather jacket? Is that I've seen the one on I've seen the special.
It's one of his more recent ones, and oh man, when he talks about like Tiger Woods and OJ and
is that the same one? Alcoholism is the best disease.
Yeah,
is that
that's the one. Yeah. If you're gonna have a disease, because you get drunk.
You should just do Norm's bits.
I should
just sit here and do Norm's bits here for.
You're both from Canada. That's the law. You can steal it. It's fine.
I think over the border, you can do whatever you want.
Have you met Norm Macdonald before?
I got to work with Norm, and I guess I mean I hope he doesn't mind if I tell him because this is a very endearing.
Oh, Last Comic Standing.
No, I did.
Right?
I did the season before.
Okay.
But I got to work with him 1 week, and we.
What did you do?
Oh man, I watched every single set he did, and it was so cool. And we actually got. You know what? I already got into the story, so I got to tell. But
let's hear it. Yeah, that's fine.
He wanted to get high.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I don't really get high before shows, but afterwards, cool. And
Sure.
he's like, no, now.
Well, when Norm Macdonald says now,
right?
You say yes.
Yeah. Correct.
And he goes and hands me the joint, and I was like, okay. And then he hands it back for a second hit, and I was like, no thanks. And he goes, what's your problem? And I go, well, I'm just worried I'm going to repeat a joke, and I still have to go up and bring you up because the opener was on,
right?
And I was hosting. So I still have to go up there and bring you up, and I just don't. I already did some jokes earlier, and I just don't want to tell the same joke again. And he goes, "That's insane. You're an idiot. Smoke this." and so I smoked it, and then we go inside, and I'm so high. I go, "I'm just going to bring you up. I'm not going to do any time. I'm just going to bring you up." And he's like, "No, do a couple minutes." And I go, no, but please just let me just bring you up. And he goes, no, do 5 minutes. This guy's doing really well. Give me, take a little, do a little time in between.
You need a little buffer between comments.
Yeah.
Right.
I said, okay. So I went up there and I was so high, I was like, I don't even remember what I said in the first half of my set. So I'm just going to tell jokes that I haven't told in years. And when I told a joke,
so you told the audience, you let the audience in on the fact that you had been.
No, the audience didn't know.
They didn't know.
So I would just tell.
Okay. So you just said that to yourself. I'm just going to do jokes I haven't done in 5 years.
Yes,
Okay.
and I walked on stage and I would tell a joke, and then I would watch the audience, and if they laughed, I would relax and go, okay, that one down. And I did that the whole set. It was horrible. I was so stressed out, and then I just said, ladies and gentlemen, Norm-Macdonald. And I look over to my right, and there he is walking the opposite way. and the feature turned him around and pointed him to the stage.
Over here, Norm.
That's how high we got by accident.
By accident, like you tripped on a joint. But I mean,
I love the peer pressure from Norm, though. That's awesome. It's like a high school, middle school, all over again.
And he's my hero, so I just, for me, that was I was a little worried about him. But then he walked on stage and he opened it up with this great bit, and he was crushing.
Right.
He was destroying, and then he got the light, and then he started to wrap it up, and he started to tell the joke he opened with, and I started to freak out. Like I was like, oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
And the audience thought it was a joke. They thought he was being Norm.
Sure.
But when he delivered the punchline, and it was the same punchline, they realized he had just forgotten his joke, and they didn't laugh. They felt a little betrayed, and he walked off stage in complete confusion. And
that bit usually kills.
And then the feature goes, you told the same joke twice, you idiot. And he goes, no. And then he looks at me and he goes, this is your fault. And I never got to work with him again. That was the last time I worked with Norm.
But you know what? With Norm Macdonald, though, that's Norm. He's so irreverent that
you'd almost expect it.
He can do that.
Yeah.
And that's a bit in itself. I mean, look at the cauliflower joke he did on the roast of Bob Saget.
Yeah.
That bit, he purposely went up there on that roast and bombed on purpose.
Yeah.
And it was genius.
Yeah.
I saw your show 3 times over the last 2 days. The third time, last night, I was watching you, and in my mind, I was going, did he say that already this show, or was that the show before? And so does it ever get muddled in your mind?
Well, it gets muddled that I change the order all the time.
Yeah, you do that. But
sometimes I think of stuff as I'm talking too, and so then it becomes something else all the time. But do you mean, did I say this during the set itself?
Yeah.
Yes, I've thought that before. But I've thought that I used to think that when I did 2 or 3 shows in a row and
on the same night.
On the same night, yeah, and I had my set list because I mix myself up all over the place. I definitely go, oh my gosh, did I say that, or did I? Because something occurs to me and then it reoccurs, and then I go back to the first point, and then yeah, sometimes I get confused as to. That's a scary feeling.
Have you ever repeated yourself?
I think I've repeated myself because sometimes you can hear like a sort of a chitter,
a murmur
that
goes
sounds different than
a
laughter. And then what I do is I try to just repeat everything as if I intended to. That's my default position.
Genius.
There's a girl that used to hang around SNL. So she'd be standing like this far from you, and her breast would be touching your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like it was insane. And
it's not her fault.
No, of course not. But
it's just your human body.
They broke
It's
up.
like saying, God, Norm, he stands near me His cock is nowhere near me. Can you believe this guy? Sorry.
I just want the new people. Oh, hey, guess what? There's a young girl that's middling attractive that swears a lot. Let's get her. What? Is that the new fucking thing?
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman, hysterical.
Right.
Who's funnier than her?
Nobody.
No, except dudes. But,
Nobody.
but I think she spawned these other ladies that they forget that she's funny, and they think the whole point is just to be
semi-hot,
attractive, and then talk about sucking cock. And
you got to show a
shit.
lot of leg. You got to show a lot of leg with little skirts on, and then talk about sucking cock and manipulating balls with your hand, and it's hysterical.
Bring back Phyllis Diller. Some ugly old bag. Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Those are the funny ladies.
Wow. Whoa, that is old.
The funny ladies always used to be ugly old bags. Or Roseanne. You know. Have you ever had a job other than show business? No, right?
No, I mean, I was a waitress, but...
Pretty quick, though.
Yeah, you
It was the first time I ever saw a penis.
When you were a waitress?
Yeah. My boss.
Jesus.
Can you change perception? Like one time I remember there was a magazine and it said, Elle or some ladies' magazine, big breasts are out. And I was like, can you really do that? I'm like, 1996, those huge, juicy tits.
Yeah. Everybody hates those big, heavy, juicy tits. Gross.
Icky. No
offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
You got me, Norm. Oh, baby.
Hey,
that's dangerous.
it is dangerous. Oh, here we go. We've got creator and the star of Comedy Central's hit series, The Sarah Silverman Program, and she's a member of the comedy collective Jash, and also Sarah Silverman is a wonderful person that I'm really happy to be around right now.
Thank you, Jenny Slate.
Straight up, sunglasses.
You know how I feel about you and about sunglasses.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I hope this our bit works out. We'll see. It'll be fun.
Hey,
Norm, thanks for dressing up.
Hey, Sarah, listen, man. Congratulations. That's the 100th time that joke's been done tonight. But I also want to tell you, I have a bet with Daniel Kellison, a rather large figure.
Daniel Kellison, who put this whole thing together way over his head.
He says you can explain what the fuck Jash is.
Jash is
pay up, fucker.
Jash is a comedy collective, a United Artists, if you will. Uniting myself, Reggie Watts, Michael Cera, and Tim and Eric. And what do? We do whatever we dream up. We shoot it, and it goes on there. We can fail, we can do well. It's total freedom.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
You got me, Norm.
I mean, I've never heard the word collective.
I know, but
Leon
Daniel
Trotsky.
puts buzzwords in my head, and then I just blind.
All the stars are here. Bobby McFerrin just showed up.
Norm, didn't you used to host the news on Saturday Night
I know,
Live?
man. This whole thing's got me thinking I gotta fucking get back on TV.
I was at a party with a friend and I noticed you first, and you returned my gaze, knew how to quench my thirst. You took me to that room like a dream come true. The dance you performed was just for me and you. Kisses on the neck, then you work your way down. Let yourself go for me all around town. Seductively stood.
Most embarrassing moment of your life? So many to choose from. I know you've mined probably a few of them for your little stand-up sketches.
I have to be honest. I
want a new scab peeled off here.
I've never said this out loud. I want people to see me in a sexual way, but I was on SNL the year I was at SNL, but I was in Los Angeles for hiatus for some reason. I didn't live here. And I went to soup. I was having dinner, and then I was going to take the red eye back, and I was to pick up Norm-Macdonald in my rental car, and we're on the same flight back. But I think he was in first class and I was in coach. So I went to Soup Plantation before and had dinner with some friends, and then it just hit me like your story that I don't know if you told while we were doing this.
Yeah,
or
5
before
pound
that.
weight dropped down in your belly.
That happened to me, and I had the diarrhea of a lifetime in the bathroom at Sioux Plantation. Like,
not a luxurious bathroom.
like when you think it's over and you've cleaned up and you're getting up and you stand up and you go, oh my God, it's starting all over again. It was like that. It was like I was sweating, like I wanted to take my shirt off.
Yeah, and you've already wiped thinking it was done. Now
Yeah.
you got to wipe again.
And I'm very meticulous. I mean, I
front to back.
yes.
Okay.
This just made me think of Harris Whittles said about Rob Schraub that most people wipe front to back, he wipes side to side. That makes me laugh. Okay, so I'm like sick. I'm sick, okay? So I clean myself up, and I go to pick up Norm-Macdonald, who I worshipped, at that time, and I pick him up. And we're driving. I've never told the story. I've never told him this. And we're driving to the airport. And Norm goes, what the fuck? It smells like fucking diarrhea in this car. And I'm going, what? And my heart is going bam, 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 bam. And he goes, did you fucking shit in your pants? And I go, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And I we roll down our windows. And I'm thinking, what is he smelling? Like, I must have, stepped on it or something. Like, it literally, I don't know what it was. And to this day, I was clean. I swear to God.
And this was your worst nightmare.
It is still to this day probably my worst nightmare. And he's going, fucking smells like fucking diarrhea in this car. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, Norm. But in my heart, I'm going, my heart is just pounding out of my chest, and I'm just like, what is wrong with me? And I'm feeling it again. And then we get to the airport, and I go to the bathroom, and I'm totally clean. I don't know, I'm still to this day, I don't know if I it was on the bottom of my shoe,
Or maybe in that when your underwear and pants form a little hammock underneath you.
I don't have that. I'm a lady.
Yeah.
I don't know, or maybe it was a crazy coincidence. Maybe, it makes more sense that Norm shit his pants and was yelling at me for shitting his pants. He's a guy who literally took a shit and then forgot to wipe and walked away and pulled up his pants because he was on the phone. So anyway, he just told that story on Stern, I think. That was it. He boarded the plane, did not even say goodbye or anything. He just got on the plane way before me, and I never saw him again until we got to work on Monday.
Wow.
But I've remained good friends with him, but
You never told him this story?
No, I've got to ask him about that. I guess what is there to ask?
Well, he listens to every podcast, so he will probably
Good.
reach out to you
Let's
after
get
hearing
this
Can you imagine
out.
if he was still angry, all these years later?
Why-
you fucking denied it?
Well, that was what's scary is he was angry. It wasn't
Yeah.
oh my God, do you smell that? What is that? Is that this area? I hope you don't think that's me.
You always
It was
give somebody an out.
It was just an accusatory anger.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
wanted to,
Shit your pants.
honestly wanted to just drive the car into a wall and kill us both. Would have
Wow.
been less embarrassing.
Wow.
Why did I tell this story?
That comedian that would rape people at in colleges.
Yes, Vince Champ.
They
friend.
always said his great gimmick was that people would think who did it, and they never, because he'd go on to another town and another college, but when people say, what about the comic?
Yeah. Maybe the worst gimmick a comic ever had. I had a black guy open for me, and I got him into the hotel.
No way.
Nice guy, Vince Champ. His name was Vince Champ. Oh, no. I don't know whatever happened to that fella. But a nice man.
Arrested for rape.
Huh?
He knows. He knows.
Tell him your best story.
My best story was the Steve. You just fucking told it.
No, that happened to you. He's a comedian.
No,
You knew the Tempe Improv?
Okay.
What was your joke?
You had one joke?
It was so ridiculous. It
What?
was stupid.
What was it?
Oh God, man!
Well,
It was something like don't take a shot from a girl at a bar because it looks ridiculous. It's never good. I think the punchline was is this a Care Bear cum shot or something? It was really ridiculous.
Don't take a shot at a girl at a bar I think it has to do with the Care Bears. It's like, what?
That was the worst.
I don't remember it. It was so long ago, but that was the gist of it, and that's why I don't do stand-up anymore.
You should open with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should open and close with it.
He can't even tell his own joke.
Yeah, I mean, again, I mean, I'm not a good, you know.
Anything.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, it's like.
I was at a party with a friend and I noticed you first, and you returned my gaze, knew how to quench my thirst. You took me to that room like a dream come true. The dance you performed was just for me and you. Kisses on the neck, then you work your way down. Let yourself go for me all around town. Seductive.
Now, Norman, you're an inventive guy. Which of the current batch of inventions has tickled your fancy? What do you like?
Henry Ford just invented the assembly line there,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I heard
and
him.
that was good because he wanted, you know, not just rich people, but anyone to drive over and see his cock.
Well, is there any other one that's caught your fancy?
There was Alexander Graham Bell.
Yeah.
You know, he invented the telephone.
Right.
So he could call people up, tell them to come on over and see his cock, you know, because he was tired of yelling it out the window.
So,
Hey,
theme development.
check out my cock.
So, Norm, I hear you just got back from New York City. What's happening in Gotham?
Oh, my God. Well, the big thing is the new Empire State Building. Have you seen this?
I've heard. I have not seen yet.
Oh, it's crazy. What I'm interested in is the original architect's blueprint, you know?
Yes.
It called for the building to be painted flesh tone, Dennis, with a large rounded head so the architect could lie on the street and pretend he had a 1,000-foot cock. Frank Lloyd Wright, more like Frank Lloyd Cock.
So, Norm, tell me, what's your take on this whole Cold War thing?
Well, my brother works down at the UN, right? And you remember last week when Khrushchev was banging his shoe on the table?
Crazy bastard.
Yeah. So my brother was sitting beside him, and Khrushchev, like, he accidentally slips, and my brother gets hit right in the cock.
With the shoe?
Yeah, by Khrushchev's shoe. So my brother turns to him, he says, "Hey, you hit me in the cock again, you dirty commie, I'll bury you."
So what's been happening, man?
Oh, man, I dropped acid the other week. That is bizarre stuff.
Really?
Yeah, my cock started singing to me. Sound like Joe Cocker.
Stood for something other than just being Mexico's bitch. I say if President Clinton 296 doesn't snap us out of this downward spiral we're in, we dump his gay ass. Next election process, we clone Jesse Ventura again, bring him back. Hey, Norm.
Hey, you know what I think they should put on the dark side of the moon?
What?
Vast fields of bioengineered hydroponically grown cock. Yeah, you know, like a backup supply just in case our earthbound supply of cock might run out one day.
No cock tucked away for a cocky day.
Exactly. Look at my head, man. It looks like a cock.
It does.
Cock. 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 That's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Oh, Brock Lesnar is here.
I'm here. Norm has to go.
Oh, you have to leave?
Your people.
Norm's a busy man.
Your people are telling us that you have to go. If you want to stay, it's up to you.
Quick break?
You run.
We
only have a few minutes. I'll talk to Brock. Go. You run.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to.
Norm and Brock will sit there, and if you can stay, you can stay. If not,
I want to get a picture of Norm.
take your thing off. Don't give your thing off.
Could you snap a picture?
Brock, come sit. Hey, Brock, come on over. It's just a busy day.
Yeah, they snuck in.
Someone show Brock where he is. Brock's right here.
Oh, he's waiting for the picture.
Okay, all right.
Finally meet you guys, man.
All right. Colin, you're out of here too. See you later, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Colin Quinn, Long Story Short, premieres on HBO a week from Saturday at 10 p.m. See you soon, Kyle.
Hi, Melinda. That's your ex?
Yeah.
Girlfriend?
Yeah. Do you want to? Here you go, buddy.
Where'd Colin go?
Colin just ran out.
Fucking mess. I love it.
It's a clusterfuck.
He'll be around. Colin, where you going?
We actually are on the air.
Hi, Brock. How are you?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Thanks for coming in.
You know Norm-Macdonald behind you, just so you know the people? That's Norm.
Colin Quinn and Norm-Macdonald.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Go somewhere?
Good.
I'll be back. I'm just.
It's just taking a lot of pictures.
All right, can they do it out? They can do it outside, right? Can they take the pictures outside? Oh my God! All right, we're taking pictures. Brock Lesnar, you really walked into a clusterfuck, but we're happy that you're here. Thanks for coming.
Morning.
Yeah, thanks for doing our show. It wasn't easy to get you on the show.
Yeah,
I'm happy to do it.
What time did you get up this morning?
Way too fucking early.
You texted me that you're coming down. Can we do this outside? Can we everybody do this outside, please? I'd like to fuck with everybody. But Norm,
Nice to meet you.
I love you, Norm. Good seeing you, buddy. I'm happy you're here. But, no, I love you very much, actually.
Because he loves Brock Lesnar more.
Because I'm happy Brock is here, and people are doing a photo session in the fucking booth.
Don't wear it out.
We knew this would be a clusterfuck.
That's all right.
I want to ask him about the 50,000 he lost on a home run, but next time. Yeah. Norm-Macdonald was great on the show today.
Oh, yes, he was.
Holy shit. Brock,
all
sorry.
right, Brock is here.
Sorry, Brock.
All right, now we are ready.
Yes.
For Brock Lesnar.
No.
Yeah.
Because MMA is harder. I mean, it's like, not that wrestling isn't a grind, but MMA, you're really being hit a lot harder than you're getting hit in wrestling. In the face. I mean, guys like Shane. First of all, Shane Carwin, how did you survive that? I couldn't believe that you were kept kicking him
I got a
off.
head like a horse.
I have other things like a horse.
Does President Clinton have a bent penis? Well, according to a doctor who examined him last week, the president's genitals are, quote, completely 100% normal. It should be noted, however, that the doctor who examined him also has a bent penis. That may color his findings a little. As his last stop on the trip, the president met in Buenos Aires Thursday with Argentinian President Carlos Menem. During the meeting, Clinton asked Menem to continue with economic reform and protect democratic freedoms. Menem, in turn, asked Clinton to show him his bent penis. Tomorrow, Chinese President Jiang Zemin begins a week-long visit that could define U.S. relations with China for years to come. President Clinton plans to ask Jiang for several things, including human rights reform, trade expansion, and a Chinese herb said to have the power to straighten a bent penis. This week, an angry President Clinton demanded that Congress stop dragging its feet on something he has long championed, a medical Bill of Rights for U.S. citizens. In all, there are 10 items in the President's Bill of Rights, running from number 1, a rich, satisfying sex life is the foundation of good health, to number 10, a straight penis is not a privilege, it is a right.
And come to think of it, I got addicted to you. Oh, no, no, no. And come to think of it, I need somebody like you. Oh, no, no, no. I need someone like
to know one thing before you go today. I know there are other questions, but you say that there were distinguishing characteristics on the president's private parts. For America, please tell us what that is. Well, we've got to know.
Well, it was like that.
Oh, God.
It was.
Return.